somebody would try to come along and detour your path, try to make you feel like what you are doing, you're not supposed to be doing it in the place that you are doing it in. But God will send somebody who will give you clarity and confirmation to confirm what he has told you. Okay? Listen, no matter what location you in, God will send you to the right location. If you can't record there, there's another location that you can record. If you can't speak there, then there's another location that you can speak. But let God lead you to that place. I was just out here recording, right? Been doing this for the past couple of days. I'm at the end of recording, not even recording no more. I'm really done, wrapped up. This lady walks up to me, and this ain't nothing against the lady because she was just doing her job. She walked up to me and said, "Oh, I don't think you can record out here. They have a lot of rules and, parameters and different things, and I don't think that's possible." So, I'm looking at her like she's crazy. But I'm like, okay, I'm really at the end of it, so it's cool. I'm not bothered. It is what it is. Because I'm about to record here anyway. If God told me it's cool and I've been recording here, that's what I'm recording. The owner himself need to come out here and tell me that, if that's what it is. So, and that's not me being cocky or rebellious in no type of way. If somebody was to come out here with authority, who was the owner, and tell me like, hey, you can't record out here, all good, all love, I'll keep it pushing. But listen, I'm not going with the first thing that I hear anymore, because me being the person I used to be, I would have listened to that and I would have cowered away and been like, oh, I can't record here anymore, man. Let me just, and it would have knocked my whole tone off. No, I need to speak to somebody else. You're not speaking the language that I understand. You get me? So listen to how God works. After she done talking, she walk up. Another security guard come up and he peeped what was going on. So we started talking. I asked him like, what is this place? Like, why wouldn't I be able to record here? Like, what are the rules and what is this building? Like, what's here? So he started breaking it down and explaining to me. And because I was asking him questions, he was like, let me call the higher ups and see if it's okay if you're out here. If it's okay for you to record out here. So I'm like, okay, cool. That's God. See how he intervened and interfered? Vengeance is his. And I'm not saying that vengeance against that lady. I'm just saying God will step in on your behalf. You don't even have to say nothing. You just got to ask questions and be you. So he called and they said, it's nothing wrong with her recording. She can record out there. It's fine. She's cleared. Cleared. I got clearance. That's what the lady kept saying. Oh, you need to get clearance. God gave me clearance. Okay? Cleared. I can record out here. So imagine if I would have listened to the first thing and not asked questions, I would have cowered away. If they're not speaking your language, ask questions so that you can get to the person who's going to speak the right language. If they're not saying confirming what God said, then go to somebody else and ask the question so that you can get confirmation, so that you can get clearance. Because God will give you clearance in places that you're not supposed to be cleared in. Okay? That's all I'm saying, y'all. Trust in God and know that he will send you confirmation. Don't always go with the first thing that you hear. That's the lesson of the day. Do not always go with the first thing that you hear, because the enemy is using people that don't even know that they are being used. So make sure you know who you're talking to and whose you are, so that you can get the proper clearance and clarity behind everything that you are doing and are called to do. All right. That's what I want to leave you guys with. As you can see, it is raining, but I don't fear no rain. I love rain. That's the whole purpose of my channel. That's the whole purpose of my brand. It's called It's for Rain, because I believe that God sends the storm. He sends the rain to cultivate us, to mold us, to shape us, to strengthen us, so that when we get our rain, our EIGN, our territory, our throne, our breakthrough, we gonna know what our crown is worth and how to handle it and not fold, because we stood in the rain while it was pouring down and didn't get wet. We stood in it. Okay, so I believe in that. I'm not studying this rain. I embrace the rain. I love the rain. I love God, and it's just a sign that God is watering the earth and he is replenishing us and restoring us and refreshing us. Okay, so embrace the rain. Don't run from it. Stand in it. But as always, I pray that this brought you confirmation and clarity and love, peace. Okay, and make sure you take this back to God. Test the spirit so that you can know what word is for you and what is not for you. Okay, and as always, sending you love. Connect with me on all my social platforms, which will be in the description box below. I will also tag my most recent videos so that you can stay updated. And as always, if you're looking for a spiritual community, I will also tag my spiritual community sacred space that I'm cultivating below, so that you can get tapped in and really join us and start beginning the internal work, so that you can hear God's voice more clearly and be able to just be internally free. Maya Angelou said it the best. You have to have a place that is pristine, clean within yourself, so that you can hear the voice of God and that nobody can violate you or touch you. So sometimes we're around so much chaos in our life that we can't even hear God's voice clearly, because he's not in that space. So in order for us to cleanse and clear that space, We need to start the internal healing so that we know what to invite God into, so that we can be cleansed properly and hear him clearly, receive instruction wisely, and know what it is that we're in. You know, spiritual discernment will be deepened as well as spiritual awareness. So join my sacred community. Make sure you go check out my website so that you can download your inner worksheet and begin to do the inner work. It's completely free. Connect with me on TikTok and on my purpose page, which is basically just my regular page where I do motivational speaking and I just help you get to the deepest part of you. All right, so I'll catch you guys later. I'm about to get out of this brain, and as always, love you guys, sending you love. See you next video, and thank you for returning or for being a new person here. Okay, I always embrace the newness, so I love you guys and see you later.